Hey Busy Fit fam, this is Stephen Anderson and I am your Busy Fit coach. Welcome to week 9, day 6 of your Busy Fit 2.0 Healthy Habits Coaching, and I'm so glad that you're here. Now, I understand that you may have a lot going on. You can have school, job, vacations, all types of things, and that's just to name a few. Maybe you have budgetary restrictions. Maybe you have a family member that you have to take care of. All of those things can make life extremely difficult. But even with all that going on, I'm going to ask you to try to do the reset. Now, you may not be able to get all the way through it, but the point of it isn't necessarily to get through it. The point of it is that you gain knowledge from learning how to negotiate and navigate these trials in your life. Now, you may not figure them out on the first try, but you will definitely gain some knowledge and skill, and you actually expand your mind to help you understand that you can make it, because you may just be able to get through it if you do a little preparation and you believe that you can do it. Now, one of the ways that you can get through it during very hard times is to simplify. Really make it really simple and easy. Now, you have to trade off a little bit of the excitement of the variety, but you can get some of the same boring things and have them over and over again. Remember, it's only for 30 days, a little more than 4 weeks. So you'll have a chance to really solidify that process and stick to it. See if you can make it, because I promise you it'll make a difference. Not just in your body, but in your mind, and how you can really realize that there is always a way to keep moving forward. All right, as we get closer to our reset, we only have one day in the wake up before we will be on with our reset. And I want to go ahead and answer one of the most popular questions that are asked for people going through the whole 30. And you can complete this with whatever you think will make sense for you. But the question goes something like this: can I have blank? All right. Now, when you go through the rules, they're pretty explicit, but some things aren't specifically spelled out. And on tomorrow, I'm going to give you a few exceptions to those rules. But for the most part, it's going to be pretty clear cut. But there is a running list that is on the Whole30 site that will answer the question, can I have? Now, it's kind of long, so I didn't put it all in one document, but if you're interested in that, you can go to the link, look at it. All of those commonly asked can I haves are in the alphabetical order, so your question is most likely going to be somewhere in that sequence. And if you'd like to have it, you can just print it up and have it for reference. But one of the things I want to share with you is that if you desire to keep this smooth, I ask you to keep it simple. If you keep it simple, you pretty much know 2, 3, maybe 4 different menu items that you're going to be leaning on for your Whole30, then this can be a very smooth process, a little bit boring, but very, very effective. So that's a pretty short lesson today. So now we're on to our calls to action. We're making sure that you are reading your Busy Fit mindset statements every single day. I am responsible. I take action. I find a way. I prepare. I am disciplined, and I am consistent. And you get that 16 ounces of room temperature water first thing in the morning. Make sure you keep the commitment that you made to yourself. You promised you that you'd be able to get that gym time in or go for a walk or whatever it is. Then you also want to make sure that you're eating slowly to 80%, listening to your body for those fullness cues. Also, you're looking at those 4, 5, and 6, right? Protein, carbohydrates, healthy fat sources, as well as repetition, repeating those healthy habits and routines day in, day out, and week in and week out. Remember that when you are getting your food choices, they all need to make sure they have or promote a healthy psychological effect, promote a healthy hormonal effect, promote a healthy gut, and promote a healthy immune system. And tomorrow you will get a message directly from Melissa herself. We're going back to Melissa, a message on starting the Whole30. And we are going to get a great video, one of my personal favorites. I have certain videos, actually certain playlists that I listen to almost every single day. And this is one of those, and I thought I'd help you out with that because it's called Never Quit. All right, so until then, I will see you tomorrow. So persist. I'll persist until I succeed. I'll never give up. Like I said, I'll see you on tomorrow.
Over the hills and far from mine, she's waiting for love.